can see it, because I'm going to be using that and showing you some pictures. Dylan, will you bring up the first one? A few months, probably about 2 months ago, I think, I started to tell you guys about some of the missionaries that we support around the world, and I promised that I would keep telling you about them and tell you about some different ones, and it's been a while, so I thought I would tell you about another one. The passage that Mr. Doug read for us just a few moments ago from Psalm 67, it says that all the peoples of the earth may know you, and that's the motto for the missionaries that we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be looking at Bolivia, right there. Bolivia is in South America, and the missionaries that have been serving here, the missions that was started is called LATCOM, Latin America Communications, that sort of idea. And it was started back in the 1950s by a guy named Chuck Ramsey. And he passed away, Chuck and Jean passed away about maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and their sons, Nate and Tim, took over, and they're still running this missionary agency in Bolivia. Do you have a question? Wow. We're going to learn about LATCOM today. Next slide. LATCOM is doing all sorts of amazing things. Like I said, it started in the 1950s. There's Jean Ramsey. She's one of the two founding, the founding couple. And they're focusing on reaching out to the people in Latin America. Latin America and South America. That's the countries that are south of us, including Mexico, and all the way down to the very bottom of South America. And they do many, many different things. Now, next slide. One of their focuses, one of their ideas is this REDES, R-E-D-E-S. Anybody can see that? REDES, relationship building. They like to build relationships with people so they can let them know the love of Jesus Christ. Evangelism, so that they can tell people about Jesus. Discipleship, that means that they can help them to grow in their faith once they believe in Jesus. They can equip them, that means that they can teach them how to help others come to know Jesus. And serve, that means they can help people in need in all sorts of different ways. And this is kind of like their motto, sort of tying them together. And under this, they have many different ministries that they do. And here's just some of them. Did you see the bottom one there? Children's ministry. They have Vacation Bible School. We have that coming up. So they have missionaries down there that do that as well. All sorts of things. Next slide. They have a conference center, a camp. How many of you have ever been to a camp? You've been to Camp Donegal, is that right? And Camp Donegal is a place, what do you do at camp? You have all sorts of fun, and you learn about Jesus, right? Maybe you go on hikes, maybe you go swimming, sing songs, eat delicious food, sleep in a cabin with friends and a counselor, and learn about Jesus. At night you have devotions, and all sorts of things. Well, they do that there, and their camp is called Monte Blanco, which is, I think, Spanish, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, for White Mountain. But I think that's what that means. Next slide. And at Monte Blanco, they do 5,000 children every year come through their camp. 5,000 children every year come through their camp and learn about Jesus. Pretty impressive, huh? Next slide. They also teach leaders, because down there, you know, when I became a pastor, do you know what I did before I became a pastor? I went to school. How many of you have been to school? So you know what school is like. Well, how many grades are there in school? Do you know? How many? 13, counting kindergarten. We'll count kindergarten because that's where we start. After I graduated from 13th grade, we call it 12th grade because we have the kindergarten, then I went to college, and that was 4 more years. So that was like 17th grade. And then I went to seminary for another 4 years of schooling, which was like 21st grade. And then just recently, I went for 6 more years. And that's like 27th grade, right? That's a lot of teaching. That's a lot of school. Well, in South America and in a lot of these places, they don't have schools like that for pastors. And so the pastors, they may drive truck during the week, and while they're driving truck, they're trying to read their Bible. And you know that's dangerous. You shouldn't be texting and driving or reading your Bible while you're driving, but they have to because they're working so hard during the week to make money for their family, and then Sundays they still preach and that sort of thing. Or maybe they work in a factory, or maybe they work on a farm, and then during the week, and then all their spare time, they try to get ready for Sunday. And so they work and they're the pastor. Well, LATCOM has some training and some school that helps prepare pastors and leaders in the church. Next slide. They also have several other things. Some of these, next slide. And here's some of the missionaries that work with LATCOM. The two brothers are, actually there's only one brother on the left there you can see, that's Tim Ramsey, that's Chuck's son, and I know them well. And they're all very faithful ministers. And some of these other ones are also missionaries that work with LATCOM. And you know what? LATCOM would love it if you guys would pray for them, because they're working so hard to help people in South America know Jesus and teach people about Jesus and help other people prepare pastors and work with children. And they would love if you would pray for them today. Would you pray with me for them? Anybody wants to pray for them? Would you guys pray? Great, let's pray. Dear Jesus, thank you for